Nice game. You see, I have won 2 pre-season matches, and then when you say lower tier matches, and we've considered 7 goals and then scored 1 goal. Still, yet Mumfa Mufid needed. But what is really wrong? Because we are conceding more and then scoring less. So what is really the problem?
Honestly, we have problems with the defense. We've had problems with the defense. As you rightly said, those that we played with last season, most of them have not reported to camp, and we are just testing the new ones. They are here to gel with each other and see how each other play with the fellows. So it's part of the preparation for the season, and it's bound to happen in football. We just have to go back to the drawing board and work on it. At least we have enough time to prepare before the season starts. So we'll be just correcting things here and there. The first match we conceded 4 goals and it ended 4-0. This time we were able to score and we reduced the goals from 4 to 3. So meaning at least there's an improvement. So we are just going to still work on them, and at least to the time that it will be ready for the season. I think everything will be possible. You know that most of our key players are not around.
Is it a good text? Because I see them to be average club whereby they've not tasted the first division, the second division, and then they are in their coast level. But seeing their play, is it a good test? Because we see the intercession play, their contribution, their understanding. I think it is very on top. How do you see their play comparing to yours?
Yeah, technically the boys are very good. Last 2 years, they represented Western region for the KGL competition and a 17 competition. They don't need to play in the second division or the first division before they can play with them. They've actually played with each other and they know how to communicate with each other. They are 4 team and a 4 package. You see their transition, how they were playing technically, building up from the back to the midfield to the offensive front. So it is a 4 package. That's why we came to play with them. We needed to play with them so that we see how we position the team. It is a good match and they gave us a good match. So we are happy for that.
Still, we are not finding the possession wise because the tikata is not coming. I think the individual play is more or less like improving more than how you want them to play. Still, what is wrong? Because as a club like Takwa United, having 3 good weeks for pre-season and then playing the lower tier, I think they should yield to each other when it comes to the tikata play. But I think the individual play is on top. What is really wrong again?
In pre-season, we have the technical preparation. You condition them, the technical preparation, the tactical preparation. It's not about getting 3 weeks that will make them gel. We are now searching for the interpositional play, and this is the first week that we are searching for the interpositional play. So it's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. It is football, so we will still keep preparing them, and I think everything will be possible.
Are you sure you are going to give the best to Takwa? Because playing 2 matches and then they are lower tier games, and then again considered 7 goals, just scored 1. Are you sure possibility you give something best for Takwa?
Oh, this is not anything that should worry. It's just a matter of pre-season. It is a pre-season, and pre-season these things are bound to happen. So we are just still preparing them. I think everything will be possible. What we are very happy about is we've seen improvement amongst them. They were not like this. They were not like this. If we were to touch in friendly matches at the onset, like you see that we'll be scoring, they will be scoring us about 10 goals, 15 goals, because at the initial onset it wasn't better like this. But at least it is now improving. We've seen improvement. We are happy about the improvement that we are seeing. It's not about the score line. It's not always that we should go by the score line. It's about, are you seeing improvement in your development? We are developing them. Are you seeing improvement? How they receive the ball reception, how they receive the ball, how they build up their interpositional play. Initially, how was it? And currently, how is it? Has there been improvement? That's where we are looking at. We are not looking at score line. We are not looking at all those things. We are not particular about score line. So at the onset, we told the guys, we are not particular about the score line. We are now building the team. they should take their time and play. We want to see how they play with each other. We want to see how they play with each other. That's why we did a lot of changes in the team. So we want to test them. Everyone should come and play. Everyone should be given the fair opportunity to come and play. So it is about the development, and what you are seeing, has there been improvement? It's not about the scoreline. We are not particular about the scoreline.
Okay, coach, better luck next time. We hope to see you winning again. And then I think this should be a great test and then a good lesson to everyone. So your last word for Takwa.
Takwa United is a very big team, and people are optimistic about what is going to happen. And we just want to plead with the supporters to exercise patience for the time being. The boys are passing through some preparatory stages, and I think before we get into the league proper, things are going to work as planned. At least it's just a matter of time. We should exercise some more time for them and at least take them through some little bit of tactical and technical. I think.
Okay, thank you, coach.